Well, hey, see, you're thinking already.
I mean, it could be really good.
I
like a little head on his head.
Exactly.
You know?
But look at the chicken.
Yeah, the chicken.
The chicken meets the pig.
Right.
Pig meets the chicken.
They ever born your fantasy?
Exactly.
That's right.
And see, you're thinking with your mind, and I like it.
Yeah,
You got me going, man.
Good. Well, I think
You got me going.
Yeah,
And do that with one store, and then scale it.
Right.
You know?
Scale it with scales like Reptile from Mortal Kombat. That'd be even better.
How about a super pig?
A super pig.
Put him in a Superman outfit. Come on.
You could.
Let your mind
Clark,
think.
he'd be Clark.
Captain Squeals.
He'd be Clark Pig. And then, like, if he got around like
See, I
If we got him a woman, be Lois Pig.
yeah, Lois Pig. And he has to have something left to make him. You know,
Just think of this though. See now.
But what would be his kryptonite? Bacon grease?
A hot dog wing.
What does
Grease.
What does a pig like to eat?
Everything. They eat everything. You can
Slop.
put rocks down there with hot sauce on there. Eat it. Right.
See, I got you guys going already. Aren't you glad I stopped by?
Yeah. How old are you?
56 and a half.
56?
And I'm the head of my own company.
What's your birthday?
January 27th.
Oh, okay.
What's the birth date of the pig?
I don't know.
We need to find that out. When was he born? You know?
I have to find out.
And if
Let
we
me use the
don't know,
bathroom and I'll be right back.
and if we don't know his birth date, we can give him one.
Yep,
Maybe when the store was first founded.
probably.
Yeah, see, or when he was first created.
Mm-hmm.
That would be his birthday.
It
I wonder
sure
what
would.
his birth sign is.
I don't know.
Animals can have birth signs just like people.
Yeah, you're right.
You see, you're thinking.
Yeah.
You're thinking. Aren't you glad I stopped by with all these ideas?
Oh yeah.
Anything to make Piggly Wiggly a star store. And once you do it here, you can scale it nationwide. Think. Piggly Wiggly as a national brand? Who wouldn't want a part of that?
I have no clue.
See, even my company's going to have a logo. I mean, it's going to have its own logo. But I want to pick a mascot too.
Exactly. Who don't want a mascot?
Exactly. You could have Piggly. You see, and that's why I was telling one of the guys, there was a sausage company down around my neck of the woods, Canova or whatever, Ballard's Farm.
Mm-hmm.
And see, they used to use a pig as their mascot until they suffered a fire. Now the Ballard Farms is coming back because the pig goes out and does a little dance. Ballard is a friend to you. Do-do-do-do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man, I could be an ad agency too if I wanted.
Oh yeah.
But see, I don't. I've got my own shit I got to do.
Right.
I just want creative juices to flow. You know?
Yeah.
Think of the ideas. Imagine. I always use these words, imagine and what if.
Right.
Anything's possible.
Anything is.
Because God put us this stuff in our heads for a brain.
Mm-hmm.
To use it, to be creative.
You're right.
He did it to me, he can do it to you guys.
Oh yeah.
And I want you guys to claim the credit. I don't want, look, I've got my hands tied up and up.
Right.
I'm just throwing out ideas, and it's not costing Piggly Wiggly a dime.
You're right.
You know, I'm going to have more cash than I need. And it all goes to my nonprofit. Hell, I fixed a guy's Jaguar the other night.
Oh,
A
really?
Jag. A 2001 Jag.
Wow.
Now get this. I replaced the fuel line with a water line.
Mm-hmm.
What stops the flow of water? A regulator.
Right.
Replace that now with a fuel line. A fuel regulator. Those fuel injectors were starved for fuel. And I said, Frank, if you replace that regulator, your car's going to go like it should. And guess what? Frank called me the other morning and said, Blinky, you ain't going to believe this. I said, what? He said when he got to Cincinnati, because that was the only place he could get a Jag part, because the one in Lexington where he lives went out of business.
Mm-hmm.
And Ford took over Jag, so you can't get Jag parts at a Ford dealership. Not yet, but soon. Watch out. So anyway, he told me, he said, you know, Blinky, he said, I got me a new fuel regulator, put it in there, and she's purring like a Jag should. That's what was
good.
wrong.
It's
When that
good.
electronic technician stepped on the scene and asked, after 15 years, the
Mm-hmm.
original fuel regulator finally quit. What does that tell you about the quality of that part?
It's a good part.
That's right.
It's a good part.
That's why those cars cost a couple of $100,000 a piece.
Yeah.
Now, I've got Frank's number. He's got mine. And he got away from me, but not yet, because I took his license plate, contact info. He's going to get a little call, because he kept saying, he said, I'm going to be over at your room, be over at your... He never showed up. But you think I was going to let him get away scot-free? No!
No, but no.
No! But see, that's why I say, when you're the head of your company, and
You
you're
can
looking
do
out,
anything.
and when you're looking out for your interests, as the founder as I am, I do A to Z. Nobody above me, nobody below me. See, I'm trying to scale something, or a pilot, that I can perfect, and then go nationwide with it. See? That's why I
Mm-hmm.
want, hey, who knows? Maybe I want Piggly Wiggly as part of my grocery chain of stores.
Right.
What a winning combo,
You're right.
you know? But in
Mm-hmm.
the meantime, you got an existing store. I don't. But I sure can give you ideas.
Oh, yeah.
And because, let me tell you, whatever I do for them, they do for me.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever he does for me, I do for him. Vice versa,
Right. Right.
you know? He's
Mm-hmm.
looking out for, just like when I fell to them. In the middle, I tripped, but I caught myself. And I didn't bump my head or did any damage. That can heal. And I'm
Oh,
already on
yeah.
an antibiotic and I already used alcohol. So I was prepared,
Oh, yeah.
you know? It's like that Coke machine over there. Every time I report to Coke, they always send me product or coupons. They
Oh,
always
really?
reward me. Yeah.
Good.
Same way with Pepsi. Because they're losing sales if it's not fixed or doesn't work right.
Right.
And there's a reason. Let me tell you why Walmart don't work on their machines outside. Down in Hurricane. Go down there sometime. You'll find that every one of their damn Pepsi machines, Coke machines, everything else, they're out of order. Why? Because they don't want the people to buy outside. They want people to buy inside.
Mm-hmm.
Kroger's not greedy like that. Walmart is.
Yeah.
But Walmart's in trouble. They know it. And I called different stores around the country, and I sow a seed. There's a new player in town. Me, but I don't tell them it's me. I say it's somebody else. I always speak in the second, because I don't,
Right.
because I'm not ready for this yet. But see, down in Hurricane, there's a property right next to their garden center. Tricor. They got 3 separate. I want to take those petitions out and put in my store with stuff they sell. Get where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm.
And drive them down to my price. Then that'll force them to open up those machines again. And eventually I want to go and take Walmart over. But first I got to get them to play like everybody else.
Right.
Get back to the Sam's belief of low price, quantity prices, good customer service, and everything else. But I got to do it slow. And then Walmart's going to say, oh my God, how can they do it and we can't? Because that model is copyrighted and protected. If Walmart wants to know it, they got to pay me. And you know where that money goes when they pay me? On profit. See, that's how it becomes self-funded. I won't have to use phase 2 unless I have to.
Right.
But phase 2, the for-profit of Blinky, can be dangerous for the economy. Because, they're going to see my business model and say, oh my God, look at the powerhouse he built. That could destroy the economy. And I don't want to do that. I'm a compassionate person. I cried over there tonight. I don't want to. I'm so compassionate. Why would I start a company if I didn't have feelings of compassion? Like everybody else? I'd rather build partnerships, cooperation, like I've done all through this, here, Hurricane, everywhere else. While other people sleep, this founder is on the move. You know what happens when sleeping dogs lie, don't you?
What's that?
When you snooze, you lose.
You're right.
And I'm available 24/7. And I have a phone and a pen, just like Obama. Except I have the power of the non-profit pen.
Right.
I can write tax receipts to any amount I want. Now, do you honestly, God, think I'm going to do something to make IRS mad? You think I want to go to federal pen? No. No, not me. I've worked too long, for too long and too hard to build myself, and I'm not going to do nothing illegal. I want my operation to be 100% legal. I want people working for me to be legal. I'll be watching them. I'll have eyes, just like he has eyes and ears, an accountant, so will I. So I'm going to have, so when I put people in place, I'm going to do what Donald Trump does. I learned from that man because I watched him on The Apprentice. He assigned the project, and he has his daughters, eyes and ears. Ivanka, all his sons. And he has others watching what the others do. And that's how he's able to weed out, boom, 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 the best. He wants the best to hire. That's what I want. I've never read his book. I've never read Sam's book. But I know both their philosophies. See, 99% of what Trump is espousing, I agree with. But as a Democrat, he used to be until he was a turncoat Republican. So if I had to use this arm, I could. I could. I could issue $20 billion in $20 a share at $1 billion. That's $20 billion. My God, that's more money, more cash than Trump. See where I'm going with this?
Mm-hmm.
I could keep 10 here and give it to the nonprofit, legal. See?
Mm-hmm.
So my company is going to last for eternity till hell freezes over. Because the way I've structured it, I'm going to have not only current IRS, former IRS, but I'm going to be able to train them. And after I'm gone, when I set that model up, that nonprofit will have IRS people and others till hell freezes over. And with a powerhouse like that, with IRS's blessing, of course, who could go wrong? Think about
Right.
it. That's why I always use the word imagine. What if? Now, on those deals, if you have like 2 or something,
Mm-hmm.
how does that work? Because I don't know your old current market